Yo, YouTube, man, let me tell y'all something. We had to go live on YouTube tonight because all our streaming platforms were broke. Welcome to the channel, folks. I'm Jake Zweig. We are going to be dropping fire tonight for about 30 minutes. I cut the Discord short a little bit. We didn't have no questions over there. So I'm going to come over to YouTube. We're going to talk a little fire, answer some questions. We're going to talk about the fact that we're getting a bunch of people into West Point Naval Academy and Air Force Academy currently. Hope y'all join up. Let's get going. If y'all got questions, put them in the chat because I'm only on YouTube right now. So we're going to answer a bunch of YouTube questions. If you guys want to talk about some other stuff, bring them questions up. Let's go. Let's go. Road to 100K, man. Let's go. Hey, guys, listen, man. The Discord got broke. My streaming system broke. So we are going to answer questions on YouTube for about 30 minutes. You guys want to talk about something, bring it up in the chat. I'm over here 100% right now. Apologize. Y'all missed a good one in Discord, man. We had two Green Berets that just recently graduated from the Q course, a 20-year-old, 22-year-old, and Master Windu / Yoda. He's everybody's master. So anyway, y'all missed a good one, man. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. I got hey man, send us a super chat, $50, man. That's a big one right there. Let's go. Remember the super chat. Remember to appreciate the channel. We doing goodness out here, man. Hey, okay, listen, man. Here's the deal, Jalen. I'm just gonna tell you this, bro. It's not a bad deal to go to 11 Bravo. Just understand this, man. It's hard to stay married in the military, man. You got two kids. I don't know how your life is right now. I'd like to ask you some life questions about how you're doing in life. But if you're not doing well, go ahead. Like, the Army is a great reset. But if you're not, I would tell you jump over to dang Discord. But we ain't on Discord right now. So if you want to shoot me an email, I'll probably ask you some questions just to see how you're doing. You're 22 with a 2-year-old. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough to stay married in the military. Good. No. Well, yeah, if you go special forces. So he asked, the question is the Army good for police training and SWAT training? If you go special forces, yes. I would say yes, it's good for that. But just regular old anything else, my guys say they do anything but the police force. Okay. Should I move into another state for Abrams? Why? Okay, so what's it? Scar Zaza. Why don't you go to the WAF program right now? How are your grades in high school? Okay, how are your grades in high school? About to submit a SOAS package. Go listen to my whole SOAS playlist YouTube account. I got a whole SOAS playlist that's all played out there, man. You're going to have to take the PT test again in December. You're going to take one now, but then you're going to take another one in December on the SOAS. But I got a whole playlist on there. Obviously, you guys know I got a new version 8 coming out. I'm waiting on my rock star, Rhea. She's in the middle of conquering Attila the Hun and his horde in computer land. So as soon as she gets done, she'll be getting the stuff up there so we can do it. I may have to ask her and figure out how I can do it myself. But right now, the bot is saving me hours a day. Okay. What else we got? Mean Army PDF. What? Switch one. What's your question, bro? You can't put in like, oh, yeah. So listen, no, just use the Navy PDF for police and fire training and just run and swim once a day. That's all you got to do. If you guys are trying to be a police officer or fireman, just get the Navy SEAL PDF, run once a day, swim once a day. That's good. Do the push-ups, the sit-ups, and the pull-ups, you'll kill it. Okay? You'll kill it. Is this a recruiting live? Recruiting live is tomorrow. So the recruiting live will be tomorrow at 7. But obviously, we do a lot of recruiting over here. But Staff Sergeant Shell's got his hour of power tomorrow night at 7. Make sure you catch it. Hey, listen, I'm going to give y'all the update. We are now recruiting officers, warrant officers, and enlisted. All right? Staff Sergeant Shell got the keys to the city right now. Buzz is a fleet returnee. Andrew, you better be in shape. Get the Navy SEAL PDF, get on it, and let's go. Yeah, I switched. Ed, I just closed Discord, and I came over here because Discord is not working right now. Or the stream to YouTube from Discord is not working. Okay, I got it. I answered that switch. Gotcha. Okay, you good, brother? We're not doing Navy SEALs versus Green Berets. I saw Nate yesterday. Everybody's just kind of busy. I'm kind of down on YouTube right now, mainly because if you don't do nothing, it sends you to the bottom of the list. So that's me. That's me. Okay, Isaiah, I don't know why you coming on here asking questions if I've already talked to you. Just send me a text message, my guy. New PST, 1,000-meter swim, 4-mile run. Taking effect, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you're training with us, Andrew, it don't matter what the new PST is. You're going to crush it, and then you're going to go dominate it, so it don't matter. No, you'd be all right at 29. 29 is not too old to go to buds. Prior to SOAS, so listen, man, if you're going to SOAS, bro, you need to go listen to the playlist because you're asking some simple-ass questions. It's all answered over in the playlist, but you need to be swimming 25,000, okay? And you need to be running between 55 and 65 with rucking to go to SOAS. But it's all in there. I'm not even going to talk about it because it's a one-off. There's only a couple dudes going to SOAS a year. We will find out here. Shit, we'll find out in the next couple of weeks who got picked up for SOAS. We should have probably 5 guys is my guess. Okay? What else? What else? Big ups. Shout out to the pottery channel. Yeah, my son pissed at me because I ain't done no pottery. So, neuroscience graduate in December. How do I find what MOS might interest me in the Army? Jump over on the other page, but you better be going in as an officer. Mr. I don't even know what that is, Rosado or whatever. You better be going in as an officer, so you better not enlist. What are your thoughts on the Border Patrol? Border Patrol is solid, man. We got about 5 dudes down there. Yep. Get on the Army PDF. Get your rucking and running. Well, really, just get on Navy SEAL PDF. Run and swim once a day. You'll be fine. Run and swim once a day. Okay. Been wrestling for about 2 weeks, and I want to go to the Naval Academy prospective camp in 2 weeks. Sure, go to it. Go to it. 9th grader. Hey, get good at wrestling, big dog. Drew, get good at wrestling. Make sure your grades are good. Okay, go look at the Service Academy playlist. Guys, got a big-ass Service Academy playlist. Answers 1,000 questions for you young pups. R. Noel, thank you for the $10, big dog. Starting first management job. What should I do first? Read Never Split the Difference. John Maxwell's 21 Laws of Power. And then take everybody to lunch. Everybody to lunch on your team should go to lunch with you or whatever you're going to do. You should get to know everybody, memorize everybody's name, then memorize everybody's wife's name, then memorize everybody's kid's name. Okay? Here we go. Book recommendations for new fathers. Man, I don't know about new fathers, man. I ain't got none of my information from a book on fathering. I got my information from mentorship, Steve. And so I do got the book that I did the interview with the guy on. If you send me email, I'll send it to you. Okay? Getting hold of a SO mentor. What do you need an SO mentor for? Oh, are you applying to SOAS? Andrew, I don't know what you're asking for. You don't need no SO mentor unless you're going to SOAS. What's up with the bros? The bros are always good, Sean. You know that. Favorite food? Probably pizza, but I can't eat it. Jake on Xanax this week. The dude half asleep. You talking to me? Man, you smoking crack cocaine. I just got done coaching football for a whole hour. You must have the wrong dude. Okay? I've been training for about 4 months for RAS. Got my 5-mile time down to 36. So here's my only question for you, Sam. Are you on the PDF? No, do not go if you run in the 36 minutes. Are you on the PDF, Sam? That is my only question. Okay? All right, let's talk about some real stuff. I'm telling you right now, boy, they got some issues with this Charlie Kirk deal. Just telling you. Charlie Kirk deal is insane. This right here is going to go down like JFK, man. Now they said there's another shooter in front of him, man. They don't know how many people will shoot that, my guy. It's kind of crazy. It's all crazy. All crazy. Okay? Any more questions? Oh man, you got a Saber, reach out to me because I got another dude that's right in front of you in the pipeline, Saber. So I got a dude right in front of you, man. Not on the PDF, Sam. So Sam, if you're not on the PDF, we're not gonna talk to you, bro. I give out a free PDF. Just send me an email, ask for the Army PDF. You get on the PDF, you start working out, and then we answer your questions. You ain't doing enough, is my guess. That's my guess, Sam. That's why you're not running fast enough. Okay. Andrew, you should have that through the Navy recruiter that you're working with. So you ain't got to go find an SO dude. You go through the Navy recruiter. He didn't have a bulletproof vest on, is my guess. Everybody I talked to, all the videos I've seen, they say he didn't have a vest on. Okay. Hey, hit up Staff Sergeant Shell. Isaac, hit up Staff Sergeant Shell. He'll take. Oh, you switching to the Navy. Yeah, I don't know what to hit. I don't know what to tell you on that. You got to go try to figure it out. Oh, no. Hey, all you guys know, man, Discord is just blowing up. So go over to Discord. There's a bunch of rooms. You can ask a bunch of questions and get some real answers. Okay? You can just send me a text message, man. Saber, just send me a text message. I'll put you on the string with my dude. Okay? All right. Is a massive echo not? Ooh, you guys got an echo today, huh? Let me see. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me see if I can go to settings. I don't know why there's a massive echo. It might, I don't know. It might be coming through the computer and I don't know. Y'all got massive echo? No echo at all. Jenks said no echo at all. All right, that's on your side, big dog. No one else got an echo. Woo. Thank you, Jenks. Shout out to Jenks for giving us all the pub, man. We over here in language land. All right, y'all. We got any more questions? Y'all want to know any other stuff? Telling you, man, I'm starting to dial in the YouTube channel so that all the stuff is easy to find. Okay. No more questions. 7 years old. Yep. 300 pounds. Yep. So Ed, I'm glad you're over here on YouTube because we were just throwing you out of Discord for wasting everybody's time. Okay. All right. Any other questions, guys? I'm gonna turn this off, man. I gave YouTube some straight up. Using your webcam mic and not the one in front of your mouth. Let me see what it says. Let me see. Oh yeah, it is. It is using the webcam mic. You right. It is. It ain't running through the other stuff. I'll fix that next time. I don't ever stream from YouTube on here. So that's why it's got a little echo. It's a long ways away. Yep, the Discord has a police Leo section. Absolutely. When should we apply to the Service Academies? What year? the summer of your junior year, June 1st, for the Naval Academy in West Point. Military chaplain. If you want to go do it, Tony, send it. Send it. I would rather be in the Army than the Border Patrol. The Army is getting, or the Border Patrol is getting murdered right now on overtime. You're going to make a lot of money, but man, it's some long hours over there because they're undermanned. Never split the difference. John Maxwell's 21 Laws of Leadership. Those two will be good. Okay. It's impossible to get into West Point in the Naval Academy from Maryland, D.C., Northern Virginia. It's really, really hard. True. Really hard. Okay. "30-year-old, you ain't going to Buds, bro." Isaac, what's your 5-mile time right now? No. Hannibal, you're a fool for joining. A fool. Although you might be able to join in the direct commissioning program because you're hospital administration, but I don't think it'll help you out that much. Okay. Sure, you can go National Guard, Jamaican. Not a problem. Let's go. If you've been out, oh, you're in the National Guard already. Yeah, you can send it. Isaac, 36 minutes. No chance you're going to Buds, bro. No chance you're going to Buds at 30 plus. You got to be in great shape right now. Got to be part of who you are. Okay. What's your 500-yard swim, Isaac? Let's ask the real meat. Yeah, my kids, I don't give a shit if my kids going to the military. I don't care. At 28 with a college degree, you better be an officer, Jake. Fix Achilles pain. I got from running. Achilles pain is probably your shoes. When's the last time you changed your shoes? Yeah, I got a land navigation course. Me. Go on my Patreon. It's called Country Land Nav. Best land nav course out there, period. Okay, period. Lighten one up. Good. Burn trees. Okay. No. Ethan, do not join the Marine Reserves. If you're going to join some reserves, join the Army Reserves. Do not join the Marine Reserves. That's stupid. Yeah, you're going to need letters of recommendation from a general, Drew. The biggest thing with you is you need to have your application in at the beginning of the application process. Someone was telling me that they opened the applications May 1st this year. That means you got to turn your applications in May 1st. R. Noel, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to collect talent, which we're doing. I'm just pissed because we were doing good, but then I messed up. I did something stupid, and they put me in the penalty box. All right, Andrew. You might make it. You might make it. I just noticed at 30, it's really hard to be successful at SEAL training. Really hard. Jamaica, how old are you? No. No ties. No ties. Shoulder injuries do not recover on their own. You 34 years old, what you ask me? If you got to improve your grit at 34, man, I'm going to tell you, you probably not going to get much grittier unless you just go take a construction job. Yeah, I heard what happened at the Naval Academy. He didn't come back. He was in Indiana. It was a complete fabrication. Nothing happened at the Naval Academy. Midshipman did get shot by a police officer, but that was after they kicked his door in and he butt stroked one of them in the face. Okay? So understand this, like, I know what they said, but it was a SWAT deal, man. They dropped a SWAT on like 10 colleges across the East Coast. If you ask me, I think they were testing the system to see how it was going to go down. Should they actually try to do an active shooter? Trust me on this one, it didn't go very well at the Naval Academy. Actually, it probably went right ass shitty. So, Drew, do you have the internet? That's my question to you. Do you have the internet? Like, probably could find that stuff on the internet if you actually look for it. Okay. Yeah, man, you got to train when you can, working 4 to 4. I tell everybody, working 4 to 4 ain't a good schedule to be training on. O2, yeah, O2. But that's still, you're going to lose $60,000 a year for what, man? You're not going to get nothing out of it. You can be doing the exact same job. Okay. I would say probably swim, man. What up, Clay? Sure. Go Ranger Regiment. Sure. I haven't had any drop videos. Yeah, I haven't had anybody reach out to me about dropping. Hey, if you guys have dropped Special Forces selection, reach out. We'll figure it out. Selection board for Navy. I don't know what that is. What's BDCP? You're not going to get accepted if you go to the interview with dreads. I'm going to tell you right now. If you go to the interview with dreads, you are not going to get accepted, Mr. Brown. Matter of fact, if you're talking to the recruiter in dreads, you're not going to get accepted, Mr. Brown. Okay? So you better cut your dreads off right now if you want to get selected. No over-the-counter shit. No. I got a Marine Corps OCS PDF. Yes, it's called the Army/Marine Corps PDF. Yes, we have one. National Guard with 2 DUIs and a drop drug. No. You still recommend the Whole 30? Yep. It's Whole 30, not Whole 30/60. It's Whole 30. You can't lose weight while you're on the PDF. Okay, so you either got to lose the weight, you get on the PDF, or you can't do both. PDF will kill you if you're trying to lose weight. Okay. Roofing job, 7 to 5. I have class, still work out, swim, run. Good. Stay on that grind, man. Stay on that grind. All right, folks. That's about enough for tonight. Whew. We got anything else in the live? Shout out to all them super chats that we got. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, you guys can always just send me an email for the PDF. You know, whatever you need, man. Whatever you need. There are no other soft units outside of the SEALs in the Navy, Isaac. They don't exist. There are none. Okay, and if you count EOD, it's not, and I guess it's kind of soft, but not really. Okay, divers, Navy divers are not soft. They're Navy divers. So the only real soft thing we have is Navy SEALs, maybe a little bit EOD. Good. We changed the beginner run program on the new PDF version 8. It's only changing the front part of it is changing. We're adding ruck into the whole beginning of the front part of it. So, Army Ranger, good. But I'm going to join in the Marines and plan to go the Recon way. That's a real bad plan, Tigger. That's a real bad plan. You need to go in the Army. Yeah, even SARC. I don't know if I count SARC in special operations because you're only working with the Marine Corps. So you're going to get your green card. You're going to get citizenship basically when you get out of boot camp. One of my kids just called me the other day, graduated from boot camp and got his citizenship. Okay. Send me an email for the PDF. Put my email in here like this. Boom. Hey guys, make sure you go over and get you some merch at Triple Nickel. I would drop that link in here, but I don't know how it works. Okay. So send me an email. Yep. Good. Lineman's trade. Absolutely. Great option. Thoughts on the Charlie Kirk assassination? Crazy. This shit's crazy. They got him getting shot by 3 different people now. It's crazy. Okay. 18 X-ray, no degree. With a degree. Jake, that's a stupid ass plan. But if you want to, go ahead. It's stupid. We ain't in combat right now, so you're not going to get no combat. I just think it's stupid to enlist with a degree when you can make it 5 times the amount of money and do the same job. Yeah, you better eat. Better eat. What's a good way to start running? How about you start running right now, man? Woo! Yeah, man. This shit crazy. All right, guys. Man, I appreciate the love. We'll catch y'all later. We banged a 30-minute on here. Y'all keep it moving. Just remember, there's a ton of content over on my YouTube channel. Just get in there, put it in what you want. Like, it's all in there. Rebuild a GPA. How about you learn how to study and start getting better grades? That's where you start with it. All right, y'all. Deuces.